there, my name is Melissa and I will be taking you through a lower body workout today. All you will need is 2 dumbbells and just make sure you have some water to stay hydrated. We're going to start with some neck circles here, just loosening up our necks. Especially if we've been sitting for 4 hours, 5 hours so far already. Go ahead, switch directions. Awesome, let's take it into some arm circles right here. Loosen up that upper body just a little bit. Cool, go ahead and switch directions. Good, we're gonna take it into an IYT. So what we're gonna do here for that upper body is hinge those hips. Hands go pointing the floor, thumbs are gonna point up, bringing those arms into your I, your Y, and your T, pausing at the top of each range of motion, just loosening up. I know our focus is going to be lower body. There will be some upper body incorporated. And even if we do just lower body, still important to warm up that whole body. Make sure everything is good to go. All right, let's go into a standing T-twist. Those hands are going to come out in front of you, keeping those hips nice and straight, twisting to the back of the room you are in, right here. Again, just loosening up that upper body. Good, all right, we're gonna take it into a reverse lunge, high knee. If you're uncomfortable with that reverse lunge, just give me a step back and then bring that knee up. Starting on the right side, you can go all the way into that reverse lunge, high knee. Again, if you're uncomfortable with that reverse lunge, just give me that step back and bring that knee up. Good, let's get 3 more this side. 2, and 1, switching sides. Reverse lunge, bring that knee up. Let's get 2 more here. 1 and 2. All right, we're gonna go into our last warm-up exercise, a body weight squat all the way up onto our toes. So we're squatting down nice and low, lifting all the way up onto those toes. Squat down low, up to those toes, and up. I do have some plyo exercises incorporated into this workout. You can always take the jump out of everything. Awesome, let's get 2 more here. And last one. Good, all right, so we're gonna start with our cardio portion. Get that blood pumping. We have 6 different exercises we're gonna do, 30 seconds each exercise, 3 rounds through. So, if you need water or anything, grab that water. I'm gonna wait for my timer here. We're gonna start with just a light jog in 3, 2, and 1. Just a nice light jog. Just starting to get that heart rate up, starting to get that blood pumping. For those of you that take my classes, you know I love doing these cardio warm-ups. Starting with that light jog. Just to warm up that body. We're gonna take it into skaters in about 5 seconds. So again, landing nice and soft on those knees and ankles. We're gonna step to the side, that arm can reach out, and to the other side. Just nice and light. If you're comfortable picking up that pace, you can pick it up. If you're comfortable landing with just 1 foot, you can also do that as well. We have 10 seconds left here, and then we're gonna take it into a regular jumping jack. You can always do standing jumping jacks without the jump. All right, so just add that toe tap if you don't want to do that jumping jack. So we're right here for 30 seconds. If you don't want that jump, this is what I'm talking about. Just stepping that leg out for 30 seconds. Reaching those fingertips to the top every time. We have 5 seconds left here Then we're gonna take it into a cross jack. All right, so those hands are out in front. We're gonna cross those legs and those arms alternating sides. If you don't want that jump, just step, 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 right here. Good, keep working. We got 10 seconds. Right here. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna take it into body weight squats. Nice and quick, sinking it all the way down, all the way back up. Trying to get below parallel in these squats. And then we have one move left before we start the circuit over again. We got 10 seconds left here. We're gonna stay with these squats, but we're gonna add a lateral lunge in or a side step if you don't wanna do that lunge. So, what I mean here, we're gonna step lunge to the side, squat, lunge to the other side. If you don't wanna do that lunge, just give me a side step, back to your squat, side step. Just repeating this. We have 10 seconds left. Then we're gonna go back to that jog. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it back to that jog. Right here. All right. Our body should be nice and warmed up at this point. Blood should be flowing and circulating. We're jogging it out. If you can, pick that pace up a little bit. We got 5 seconds left before we go back to those skaters. In 3, 2, and 1. Back to those skaters. 30 seconds. Second round through. We're picking up that pace. Good, right here. Halfway. Again, you can just tap that floor. Nice and gentle. We got 5 seconds. Then we're gonna take it into those jumping jacks again. In 3, 2, and 1. Back to those jumping jacks right here. Let's pick that pace up this round through, or just give me those toe taps. Tap, tap. Halfway. Keep pushing. We got 10 seconds left here. Then we're going into those cross jacks. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it into those cross jacks right here. Arms are nice and strong at shoulder height. Again, you can feel free to just cross those legs if you want to take that jumping out. Good, we got 15 seconds. Then we're gonna go into our regular body weight squats. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 into those regular body weight squats. Nice and quick, trying to get below parallel on each of those squats. Putting your weight in those heels. Sinking back. Nice work, halfway. Then we're gonna add that lateral lunge or side step in. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Add that lateral lunge in, step to the side, squat, other side. Right here. Again, you can just step to the side, back to your squat if you're uncomfortable with those lunges. We have 10 seconds left. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last round, jog it out. Since this is our final round, I want you guys to speed it up a little bit. Really move those legs, really move those arms. Keep on pushing. We are halfway through here. Let's pick that pace up, get those feet moving a little bit quicker. Here we go. We got 5 seconds before we're into those skaters. In 3, 2, and 1, take it to those skaters. 30 seconds right here. Trying to add some speed to whatever you're comfortable with. As you take each side step, make sure you're landing nice and soft on those knees. Here we go, 10 seconds, then we're into that jumping jack. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, jumping jacks right here. There we go. Woo! If you can, try picking up that speed a little bit. We're halfway, then we're taking it into that cross jack. All right, we got 5 seconds. Keep pushing and don't give up. 3, 2, and 1 into our cross jacks right here. Again, you can just step those legs if you want to take that jumping out. Halfway, then we have 2 more exercises left, and then we get a good rest. All right, we got 5 seconds. Keep pushing and stay with it. We're gonna take it to our body weight squats in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Final round. Speed squats. Let's push. Press in those heels. Inhaling down, exhaling up. We're more than halfway. We got 10 seconds. Then we're gonna add that lateral lunge in. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Add that lateral lunge. Squat, lateral lunge. This is it. This is our last exercise, and we got a break. Halfway. Keep pushing. We got 10 seconds. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Grab a drink. So for those of you that just joined in here, you will need 2 dumbbells or any weights, whatever you have that we are going to use for our leg workout. So we're gonna do strength. I'll demonstrate all the moves, and then we're gonna go through each one. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds rest, 3 times through. So our first move, we have a squat and a bicep curl. So what we're gonna do here, a little bit wider than normal stance. Hands are gonna come in front, palms facing up. We're gonna squat, bicep curl, then stand. Squat, curl, down, stand. Don't worry, I'll demonstrate them all as we go through the exercises as well. Our next move, we're gonna go for a nice wide stance, toes pointing out. Palms are gonna face you this time. We're gonna squat down, squeezing those glutes, squeezing those inner thighs into an upright row. Down, up, down, and up. Our next move is gonna be a reverse curtsy. So what we're gonna do here, you're gonna take that left leg, stepping behind, back up, switching, stepping behind at an angle each side. Okay, holding those weights right here. If you're uncomfortable with that step, you can also just step behind without that bend. Okay, right there. Our last move is gonna be a lateral lunge. You can hold those weights up here if you want. Stepping to the side, back up, other side, back up. If you don't wanna do that lateral lunge, give me a side step, a squat, switching, side step, and squat. So you're still getting that step. Cool, all right, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, starting with that squat and bicep curl. Just wait for my timer to get ready here. Get yourself set up. Again, if you have any questions, you can always shout them out at me as well. So we're gonna start in 15 seconds. So a little bit wider than your regular squat. Palms are facing forward. We are going to squat down, bicep curl, then stand. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. 40 seconds on, squat, curl at the bottom, back up. Squat, curl, up. Taking those hips below parallel to the best that you can. So when I say below parallel, I mean we're getting those glutes lower than the knees, lower than the thighs, okay? So we're not here, we're taking it all the way lower. We are more than halfway through. We've got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds rest. Our next move is our sumo squat and upright row. Nice wide stance, toes pointing out. Palms facing you. Squat down, upright row. Elbows come up above those ears. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Squatting down nice and low. Driving those hips up, pulling those arms all the way up, elbows above those ears. Okay? You can take it at your own pace, whether you're going faster or slower. Sinking nice and low, trying to get that below parallel. Down and back up. Good, nice work. We have 10 seconds left. Pulling up. 5, 4, 3, one more. Here we go. 2 and 1. All right, our next move is that reverse curtsy where we step behind, nice and low, switching sides, okay? Again, you can just give me that step if you're not comfortable with taking it nice and low. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Stepping back at an angle, all the way up, switching sides, right here. Again, like I said, you can just give me that side step, switching to that other side step if you're uncomfortable with taking it all the way into that reverse curtsy. We are halfway through. Nice work. I'm sure you're all doing awesome right now. Well, we got 10 seconds left. Exhale up, inhale down. We got 3, 2, and 1. Our next move is that lateral lunge right here, or you can give me that side step squat, side step squat. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. You're either into that lateral lunge, switching sides, or give me that side step, squat, up, side step. Good. Here we go, halfway. Inhale down, exhale up. We have 10 seconds left. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna take it back to that squat and bicep curl. We have 15 seconds. We have 10 seconds, get yourself set up. Wide squat here. Palms facing forward in 3, 2, and 1. Sinking back in those heels, bicep curl, back up. Down, curl, up. Inhaling down, exhaling up. There we go, halfway. Squeezing those glutes all the way at that top. 10 seconds. Let's go for 2 more. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds rest. Then we're into that sumo squat and upright row. In your rest, I want you to take really deep breaths, get those lungs filled up with oxygen. We're gonna start in 5, get yourself set up. Wide stance, toes out, 3, 2, palms facing you, 1. Here we go, sumo squat, hands come up, upright row. Take it down, squeeze those glutes, squeeze those inner thighs, drive those elbows up. Right here. Halfway. Ooh. All the way down, all the way up. We got 10 seconds. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 20 seconds, and then our reverse curtsy. So we're stepping to that side. Behind at an angle. A little deeper than your regular lunge. We got 10 seconds. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stepping to that side, down nice and low. I want you to make sure that you're keeping your shoulders back, head up, chest up, as we take it through. Again, you can just give me that side step with that leg behind if you're uncomfortable with taking it down. We're more than halfway. Awesome. We got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and last one. All right, lateral lunge and squats coming up. Then we're gonna take one more round through after this. We got 10 seconds. Shake those legs out if you need to. Try not to stop moving. Keep moving. We got 3, 2, and 1. We are taking it into that lateral lunge. You can hold those weights up by the sides if you want. Right here. Again, you can always just step out to the side, give me a squat, and another side step as well. Here we go, halfway, putting the weight in those heels. We have 10 seconds left. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna take one more round through. So 20 seconds starting back with that bicep curl, the squat and bicep curl combo. All right, we got 5 seconds. A little bit wider than squat stance. Palms facing forward. In 3, 2, and 1. Put that weight in those heels. Curl back up. I have this curl in here. It makes you hold that squat. A little bit of an isometric contraction. Bicep curl back up. Halfway. This is our last round through. So if you need to change your weights after this next exercise, you can do that. We got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take it into our sumo squat upright row. 20 seconds here, 15 seconds before we start. Keep those legs moving. 10 seconds. Nice wide stance, those toes are going to point out. We got 5, make sure those palms are facing you. 3, 2, and 1. Sink it down nice and low. Squeeze up. Drive those elbows up and up. Down and up. Trying to get those elbows above those ears. Chest is nice and strong. Shoulders are back. 15 seconds. We got 10. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 2 more exercises. Then we're gonna end with a little finisher. So we have those reverse curtsies coming up. We got 10 seconds if you need a drink. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it into those reverse curtsies right here. If you're comfortable with this move and you can take it a little bit faster, use that front leg to really power yourself up. Awesome, halfway. Inhaling down, exhaling up. 10 seconds. We got 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, 20 seconds left. Final exercise is our lateral lunges, or that side step squat. Totally up to your preference. Let's push through, bring those weights up to those shoulders. Here we go, in 3, 2, and 1. Into that lateral lunge, back up, other side. Step up, putting the weight in those heels, keeping that head up, shoulders back. Exhaling up, inhaling down. More than halfway, 15 seconds left. Then we're gonna take it into our finisher. 10 seconds. 3, 2, last one. All right, go ahead, drop those weights down, shake it out, grab a quick drink before we start our finisher. And we'll end with a nice, good old stretch. All right, let's take 15 more seconds. Just shake out that body, shake out those legs. All right, we'll start in 10 seconds. We're gonna take it into a sumo squat here. No weight. If you wanna try hand weights, you can. I suggest doing a light weights. All right, so we're gonna take a nice wide sumo stance. My feet are a lot wider than my hips right now. Toes are pointing out. From here, we're gonna sink down nice and low. We're gonna squeeze those inner thighs and we're gonna squeeze those glutes, those outer thighs, all that good stuff. Sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna hold right here for an isometric contraction. If your legs start shaking, good. Squeeze that core, try not to arch that back. We're gonna hold those hands out to the sides right here. We're gonna pulse them up and down, nice and slow, or nice and quick, excuse me. Right here, we're gonna pulse them out. We got 10 seconds here, pulsing them. Again, holding that low sumo squat. This is a finisher. Those legs might start shaking. Okay, holding right here for 10 more seconds, pulsing those arms. When this 10 seconds is up, we're not getting out. We're gonna hold this squat, squeezing those glutes, squeezing those inner thighs. Holding here, we got 3, 2, and 1. I want you to keep your arms nice and straight. We're gonna tilt down, touch the ground, back up to that neutral, tilting down, back up, holding that sumo squat right here. Take it down, back to neutral, take it down. We are squeezing that core, activating our core through this workout. Woo, those legs are starting to burn. Back up to neutral. We got 10 seconds here, stay with me. Hold that squat. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Staying right here, pulse those arms out one more time. Woo! Quick little pulses, strong arms. Squeeze those inner thighs, squeeze those glutes. My legs are shaking right now. Hold this. Wherever you're at, sink an inch lower for me. Awesome. What we're gonna do here is take our arms out in front and back out to the side. Right here, 4, 10 seconds. Holding here. Come on, keep pushing. Woo! We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take them up and back. right here, up and back, holding that squat. You got it. Come on. 10 seconds left, then we end. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake those legs out. Woo! Little leg burner there. Grab a quick drink if you need to. Shake those legs out. We are going to stretch it out. All right. So important to stretch those legs out, especially after that isometric hold. So, this is going to be hard, but take that wide stance again. We're going to start with a couple deep breaths right here. We're going to inhale as we lift those arms up. Exhale, lower. For 2 more, inhaling up. Exhale, lower. Last one, inhale up. Keep those arms up. Exhale, bend those hips, leaning forward. Right here, holding a nice flat, neutral back. Widen your stance up just a little bit. We're going to take a side lunge stretch here. So I'm leaning over to the side, feeling that stretch on that inner leg. Taking a deep breath here. Starting to catch your breath. From here, we're going to take it into a forward lunge to stretch out those hip flexors. Bring those hands up. Feel that stretch in that front leg. Straighten out that knee as much as you can. If you need support, grab onto something sturdy. This is totally not sturdy. Hang on to something. If you're comfortable right here, I want you to take your right arm, reaching over body. Holding for 3, 2, and 1. Bring both those hands down to the ground, straightening out that leg just a little bit here. If you're uncomfortable with that, you can always just hold that lunge here. What we're going to do is take our right arm, open up, and twist. You can look up towards your fingertips if you're comfortable. For 3, 2, 1. Drop that hand down. Twist the other direction. Go ahead and lower that hand down. Straighten out that front leg and that back leg for a hamstring stretch. Hinging at those hips, feeling that stretch in that front leg. Leaning to whatever's comfortable for you. Keep those shoulders back so we're not rounded here. Nice, strong, neutral spine. Exhale, take that wide stance. We're going to lift those hands back up into the sky. Hinging forward into that first stretch. You can bend those knees to whatever's comfortable for you. Taking it into the other side. Stretching out right here. Deep lunge. Feeling that stretch on that inner thigh. Staying here for 1 more breath. Let's twist into our front lunge so we can get that hip flexor stretch. Lifting those hands up, or you can take it into that side bend, lifting up my left hand so I can get a little bit more of a stretch here. Let's take a few more breaths. For 1 more breath. Exhale, bring both those hands down to the inside of that foot. Straighten out your back leg, or you can always hold this position here. Again, we're going to take that left arm, opening up to a twist. Taking a deep breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Twist to the other direction. Awesome. Bring both hands down. We're going to straighten out that front leg. Bring that back leg close to you. My legs are still shaking from holding that. Stretching out that front right hamstring. Leaning forward. You can have a slight bend in your knees if that's comfortable for you, or straighten out. Again, nice neutral spine. Feeling that stretch I just have a few more stretches for you all. Good. All right, roll up nice and slow, vertebrae by vertebrae, letting your chin be the last thing to lift. Prevents dizziness, it's great. All right, bring that left hand across that body, the whole arm, stretching out in between our shoulder blades. Again, focusing on our breath, taking those deep breaths. Go ahead and switch arms, straightening out right here. All right, we're almost through our stretches. We're gonna take one deep breath up all the way. We're gonna exhale all the way down to the ground, or as far as comfortable for you. Stretching out those hamstrings one more time. You can place those fingers underneath your toes if you're comfortable. Try to relax any tension that's in your back or in your neck. Good chance to do this stretch. Let's stay here for just a moment. Go ahead and grab onto the back of your elbows here. We're gonna swing side to side nice and gently. Stretch out some of those back muscles that are sometimes hard to stretch. We got about 10 seconds left here. Release that tension in your neck and in your back and sink and fold forward. We're gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll up nice and gently. You can release those arms. Again, we're rolling up very slow, vertebrae by vertebrae, keeping our chin tucked until the last second. Let's end with a few deep breaths, and it looks like we'll be finishing a little bit early today, so you guys can have a couple minutes back to your day. So we're gonna inhale up, exhale lower for 2 more, inhaling up. Reach towards that ceiling. Exhale, lower for 1 more. Inhale up. Exhale, lower down, and shake it out. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining